Hey, Viking fans, this is Keith Millard, and you are listening to the One Bar and Lupicus Show. Go Vikes.
All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lupicus Show. I am One Bar, and we are hot and heavy. We are deep inside this training camp. We are on day 6. We're going to pull out some news, some nuggets, always courtesy of Courtney Cronin, Irv Smith, Will Ragetz, all those Vikings out there giving us the inside scoop. We're just relaying the message. And before we get into that, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, hashtag swag for a chance to win some One Bar and Lupicus gear. We're almost at 3,600 subs.
I'm going to say we'll be drawing that pretty damn soon at this rate. I can smell 3,600 and it smells like
shit.
Broccoli.
It smells like shit.
I was trying to be original, not use shit. All right. All right. So yes,
in the heart. Let's do this.
Let's talk about the nuggets here. My favorite nuggets are the spicy ones, but all right. Jake Browning. Again, this is something like starting to sound like a broken record that keeps on repeating, but solid again. He's starting to get good rhythm with his receivers, getting timing down with his linemen. He was praised by his center, Garrett Bradbury. And there's no higher praise than when you get praised by Garrett Bradbury.
Garrett Bradbury is actually giving quite a few people praise this offseason. I don't know. That's the only way you can make news is telling that other people are doing good. Anybody
giving him praise?
You know, I haven't heard a ton. It's still early, but yes, Jake Browning is getting some love. I'm really glad he's taken the bull by the horns. This is his moment. You know, and generally a guy like Jake Browning is not going to get that moment. He's taking it and he's making some good throws, and good for him. I mean, everybody loves him, man. All the Vikings fans. If you find a Viking fan who doesn't like Jake Browning, I'll call you a liar.
Oh God, slap him right across the face if I found that person. All right, there was a few guys who were out today. Tyler Conklin out again. We got Wyatt Davis still out. Michael Pierce was out. Christian Darrisaw and Cole Cabral are all out. But like we said earlier, sounds like Wyatt Davis is expected to return, I believe, as early as tomorrow. And I believe Mike Zimmer said he was hoping to see Christian Darrisaw by the end of the week. So some good news on the injury front. I don't like that Conklin was out today, but
I don't give a shit about anyone you just listed off except for Darrisaw. Everybody else, they'll get back in their own time. But Darrisaw, he needs to get on the field.
You don't care about Wyatt Davis?
I do, but I'm more concerned about Darrisaw.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd like to see him back too. Oli Udo had some first team right guard reps today. And then yesterday he's filling at left tackle with the first team when Rashad Hill went out. So Oli Udo, again, this is a guy we talked about stock up, stock down. Stock's going up, and this guy, he could find himself seeing quite a few meaningful snaps this year.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't his first time with first team right guard. And what I really like about it is just he's kind of holding his own. It's not like they just threw him out there for a day or two. He's been out there, and they are really hell-bent on getting him, giving him the opportunity to win this spot. And it sounds like he's doing pretty damn good.
Yeah, he had a great day today. Overpowered some defensive linemen, held his own, like you said. So Oli Udo really showing that maybe his time has finally come. And Rashad Hill.
You know what's really tickling the parts of these coaches is the fact that they're putting him at multiple positions. We know how much the Vikings love offensive linemen that can play multiple spots. And Oli Udo is rising to the occasion. Put this guy's long snapper.
Yeah, he could probably be awesome at it, better than Austin Cutting was last year. But I think that's the whole – I think the Vikings want that, and every single lineman to be able to play multiple spots. Seems like the kind of the theme this year. Rashad Hill was back at left tackle, so he's back. And at this rate, he'll probably be our starting left tackle, which is kind of horrifying. We talked about the broken record earlier with Jake Browning, but we got another one. Irv Smith Jr., again, continues to shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, and make sure to check out our episode tomorrow as far as stock up, stock down, because I guarantee Irv Smith is on it, and it's not going to be stock down. This guy is rising to the occasion. Another fantastic catch. I think they said he had 2 touchdowns in the red zone today. Irv Smith is going to be one hell of an issue to reckon with.
His stock is going up, and my pants are coming down.
Yuck.
All right, let's talk about the kicking game today. Greg Joseph, they put him in a pressure situation. 9 seconds on the clock. Game tied 17-17. Line him up for a 52-yard field goal. What does Greg do?
Nails it.
Nailed it. Absolutely split the uprights. Plenty of distance on that thing. He will end up being 5 for 6 today. I think he missed from 47, hit another 51-yarder. I will take that. I will take 5 for 6. And I like that they put him in that clutch situation. He rose to the occasion. Well done, Greg. Well done.
Yeah, Riley Patterson just chomping at the bit, probably sitting over there on his bicycle, just like, damn, I know I could make that, but guess what? He's not making it. He's a little dinged up. And Greg Joseph, you had a good day. I mean, we'll take those percentages any day. I think Dan Bailey was about 13% last year.
They should take the legs off of Riley Patterson's bike so it's not stationary and just let him fucking bike right out of town.
Okay, let's be a little more polite. Riley Patterson, you never know. He could be the future of the Kickers. That's really rude of you.
I know, but it felt great saying it. Let's talk linebackers. We haven't done that much this year, but there was some news from old CC today about the linebackers. Cam Smith, I guess, has been playing linebacker number 3 with the starters, and he's holding his own from all accounts. This guy came back from heart surgery. Maybe they shot some super serum into him. I don't know. Suddenly he's an amazing football player. Second team defense, the linebackers look like this: Nick Vigil, Blake Lynch, and Troy Dye. Any of that surprise you?
No, I mean, Chaz Surratt seems to be the guy out there that they're saying is a little ways from actually being out there. I think Surratt is going to be a special teams demon. I think he'll be out there making plays. So in a perfect world, yeah, I'd love to see him out there with the 2s, but I'm not surprised about it. And when it comes to Cam Smith, kind of depends on who you listen to, because some people say there's no way in hell he's making the team, and all of a sudden today he's out there with the 1s. It's gonna be very interesting. Nick Vigil, again, it depends on who you listen to. Is it say he is definitely the linebacker 3? So we'll see. But I love the fact that they had Cam Smith out there with the 1s. I'd like to see what he has to bring. I hope when it comes to preseason games, he is out there early and they just don't wait till the second half.
Would he make you forget the love lost in that draft if he turned it up, played well?
No, he won't. Blake Cashman will always have a special place in my heart. But Cam Smith, there's room to be won there.
There is room to be won there. Yeah, Chaz Surratt, Mike Zimmer said physically, athletically, he's as impressive as anybody's ever seen, but he just can't comprehend the schemes, the concepts, the coverages. So yes,
makes sense.
A long ways to go there for him.
I mean, he was a quarterback 2 years. One thing that I will say about the linebackers is not a single damn person is talking about Tough Bortham.
No, I don't know if he's even out there. And we should probably say, at least give a little respect to Todd Davis, who officially retired today from the NFL.
I did not see that. Todd Davis,
what a career. He will be dancing at the Party Boys this week. I think.
Oh, he had a good year for the Vikings. I mean, I thought he played fairly decent.
Yeah. Well, Todd Davis hanging up the cleats. He just signed at the Giants, and he said, "You know what? I'm done with this." So one last tidbit about the linebacker situation. DJ Wanham still getting some looks on the outside. So they got something up their sleeve with Mr. Wanham rushing from a erect position. Let's say.
Yeah, I love it. Get crazy, get nutty. Put him out there on third downs, and you just say you get after that quarterback. I love that.
Yeah, I love anything unique, anything different, anything that's outside of what we've seen from Mike Zimmer's defense the last couple of years. So I am throbbing just thinking about that. So that's it. Those are the news and notes and nuggets. You got anything else?
I got a couple. Rashad Breeland continues to rip shit up. He's getting rave reviews. When they were out there, he's out there with the 1s. I don't think him and Cam Dantzler by any means is a done deal as far as who's going to be that cornerback 2. Breeland is going to give him a run for his money. And I found it very interesting. Armon Watts, Michael Pierce was out today. Watts was actually stepping in his presence in that goal line D. So Armon Watts, I mean, at this point, I think it'd be a surprise if he didn't make the team, but by no means is he a shoo-in. So Armon Watts, hats off to him. He's probably very excited to get those reps.
Yeah, I did see somewhere too. They're trying to beef up old Ginger Snap, turn him into a nose tackle. I don't know if that's a great idea. It seems like his whole thing is rushing the passer. So if that's the case, his career might be over before it starts.
I think when you get to the point, especially your second year, when you're trying to beef somebody up just to change his position, is not great news. But I'm pulling for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a long shot. All right, that's it. Those are your training camp news and nuggets. And before we go, remember this. Men who ejaculate 21 times or more a month reduce their risk of prostate cancer by 20%, according to a Harvard study.